Turkey's Prime Minister has replaced half of his cabinet in a dramatic reshuffle. It comes as a corruption scandal throws his government into turmoil and threatens his 11-year grip on power. The reshuffle was triggered when 3 cabinet members resigned after their sons were arrested in an investigation into government contracts.
Hours after 3 senior cabinet ministers resigned over a corruption scandal, Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan announced a major cabinet reshuffle replacing 10 of his ministers.
Arkadaşlarımın bir kısmı
Some of the ministers have asked to resign because of the ongoing developments, and some of them have quit as they will contest mayoral elections, and some of the changes are my judgment.
Earlier, Interior Minister Muammer Güler and Economy Minister Zafer Çağlayan resigned with little fanfare. But the departure of Environment Minister Erdogan Bayraktar was very different, one that exposed deep divisions in the government. Bayraktar decided to announce his resignation on live television during an interview with local network, and he went on not only to criticize Prime Minister Recep Tayyip Erdogan, but also asked him to resign, a call the Prime Minister chose to ignore.
Last summer there were serious demonstrations against the Erdogan government, against really the authoritarian nature of the Erdogan government. But what seems to be weakening him is not so much the demonstrations in the street or the anger of the opposition, but the fracturing within his own ranks. So it's the fact that this religious group has really more or less condemned the Prime Minister as being corrupt, the fact that his own cabinet is beginning to rebel against him. These are the things which are weakening him the most, Natalie.
Erdogan called the probe a plot by foreign and domestic forces to discredit his government. He hinted that Gülen was responsible but did not name him directly. The deepening rivalry between the two men is expected to influence the presidential election scheduled for next year.